Alright there guys, and welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to be talking about Tower of God episode 13. Why am I doing this? Because like an idiot, I made my thoughts on Tower of God video before it actually finished. I made the video with one episode too early, with episode 12. With me thinking there were only 12 episodes, because a lot of anime seasons are 12 episodes long. But no, there's 13, so today's video we're going to be talking about 13, but it's not going to be that as long of a video as the actual one on the rest of Tower of God, because not a lot happens in this episode. Really, this episode is just about Bam and Rachel. That is it. We return to where we finished the previous episode, which was episode 12, where Rachel pushes Bam outside of that bubble that's rising up the body of water. And when Rachel gets to the top, she ends up at the bottom. She ends up where Bam started. You remember with the sea monster that Bam fought with the Black March, right at the start of the show. Rachel goes back there along with the test administrator. Oh no, the gatekeeper. Caretaker of the tower. And he tells her that she's not worthy to climb the tower because of what she did to Bam. But then he gives her the chance to redeem herself and show that she is worthy. So what does he do? Gives her the task of fighting the sea monster. The exact same one that Bam fought. Which she doesn't do, because she says she will give me a weapon. And it's like, no, you think you're worthy. Do it without a weapon. But really, the majority of the episode is going back to Rachel and Bam before the show started, and then what they're like now, and how Rachel tried to abandon Bam at every opportunity she had. And that ended up backfiring and stopping her from ever climbing the tower. But this episode has a lot of repeated scenes from previous episodes, such as we have some images of the crown game again, where Rachel tells Bam she won't steal the crown. They replay that. They replay the very, very beginning of the show where Rachel first abandons Bam. And they also they show us Rachel pushing Bam out of the bubble again. It's such an anticlimactic ending, in my opinion. And the rest of the cast literally do nothing in this whole episode. They've all passed their test, but they don't actually do anything at all in this episode. It's kind of pointless them even being there. But even so, this was a bit of a disappointing finale. Tower of God is still my anime of the year for 2020 so far. That could, of course, easily change in the coming months, with ReZero Season 2 starting in July. We've got a show called Rent a Girlfriend starting next month, which, funnily enough, is something you can actually do in Japan. I'm not even joking. There is literally a market where you can literally just rent a girlfriend. You can also rent a mom, you can do that in Japan as well. Like, Japan really is the GOAT of countries. We've got a show called God of High School starting next month. That could be interesting. I might check that out. And ReZero is back starting next month, finally. 4 years after we had the first season, the second season is finally here. It was supposed to start in April, but because of the coronavirus, it didn't. So it starts in July, where we can finally catch up with Natsuki Subaru and see what he's been up to since we last saw him at the end of Season 1, where we'll see more of him, more of Amelia, more of Ram, more of Mr. Roswell, more of Felix Argyle, the trap cat, and more of Best Girl Rem. Since for the last quarter of Season 1, she just disappears and we don't see her again. Literally, the first season ends without Rem. She just isn't there. So hopefully she'll be back. She's gonna be back at some point in Season 2. We don't have to worry about that. But yeah, that is kind of it for Tower of God episode 13. There really wasn't much to talk about in this episode. It was a lot of recapping scenes. Bam and Rachel were the only people actively involved in the episode. Everyone else didn't add anything to the episode. But with Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2 Episode 12, which is the final episode of the season, hopefully, let's not make it another episode 13 episodes instead of 12 season and I screw that up again. But it should be 12 episodes. That episode releases later today, and starting next week, my thoughts on Season 2 of Love is War will be out. But that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, follow me on my social medias, and until next time guys, catch you later.